making a record should be about a group of people getting together and capturing a moment. But it seems like more often than not these days, you get dragged into this potentially multiple year process of writing, producing, blah, 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 all this stuff, and it snowballs. And ultimately, that's not the way records should be made.
We had finished a couple songs with John Shanks, but if we had spent much more time with him, I think someone would have ended up in a fist fight. So, in an effort to keep things moving, we decided to try working with Glenn Ballard.
Yeah, that one seems really single-oriented.
Yeah.
Let me play
What
it.
was that
That's
called?
called Strong Enough to Break.
That's great. That one's so strong.
We love that song. And
Yeah.
this has been our big struggle with Jeff, and I don't want to say too much, but
No, it's okay, man.
but
it's
I-
all in
our
confidence.
struggle.
Jeff
Our
has
struggle
his
has
opinion
been,
like the artist is a dispensable item, and that a producer or a writer or something to that effect is the only thing that must be better than the artist, because the artist, or in our case, he kind of keeps hinting like, we're what's wrong with our music.
Breakdance is like a single to me.
Yeah.
That
Well, and-
Yeah. Strong enough to
strong enough to break.
Another break. That was
It's-
also our dilemma with like two break
it's just-
songs. But
Those two definitely to me have they're doing something memorable and special, and that really works. So
Yeah.
those seem like single potentials to me.
Taking me down, my friend, feeling you round all again. Oh, I'm feeling you round my fall. I'm taking you down all over again. I'm being slow, I'm taking my own sweet time. I'm taking my own sweet, I'm making it slow. I'm taking my own sweet time. I'm taking my own sweet time.
To me, that's like all the elements of Hanson in the new millennium, because it's funky on the bottom. You know what I mean? It's got the elements of that. It's got pretty jangly guitars. It's major key and it's feel good, but it's got a little element of dark in it as well. You know what I mean?
It's a little dark.
little dark and
We just gotta really focus on the lyric more
Yeah,
than
sure,
anything, and so you don't have to sing it as much.
all of the, I mean, we have
Phonetically,
recordings
if
of
we
it.
can
Phonetically, yeah.
translate that into English,
Yeah.
it'll feel good.
the guitar part's really that.
Thanks.
I love that simple.
Yeah.
Actually, you can jingle jangle me, you know what I mean, till the fucking cows come home,
Right.
you know?
I want to believe, I want to believe that all.
No, I mean, let's talk about that song, because there's one that's already written.
Well, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but there's certain songs that are like really close to being done, and we're kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
we
you
don't
should-
necessarily want, to make those.
I don't want to write it with you. I just want to get something that everybody says this is the thing.
Sure, yeah.
And
That's the way
whatever
we
the
feel
song,
about
if the
it.
song comes from something that we create together, otherwise, don't play it for me. I mean, I don't want to.
Sure.
I'm not asking so that we can write it together. I'm
Sure.
asking to see if there's there's a song there that I can help arrange and put together. That's only.
Right.
I'm trying to say it in the most delicate way possible because it's.
That's totally cool. I mean, you'll find from me that doesn't. I'm not interested in that.
Let me tell you what I detected as an issue. Glenn, I believe he feels that you guys are questioning him on almost everything that he's doing. Feels really positive positive about you guys, what he's saying, and he's a very wealthy person. And this is more all labor of love and pleasure.
Yeah.
So if things become too deep, it becomes too difficult.
Basically, the first time we've heard any negativity like this is due through
He's a
second party.
conflict avoider.
We've felt like we were very much leaves in a river, which is kind of interesting that.
Then I'm confused.
Well, I think the concept of Glenn charging $300,000 for 4 tracks is ridiculous.
We tried working things out with Glenn, but we were getting no passion at all from the label.
Broken angel, got no